I think what we saw in this debate from the very beginning is that Senator Sanders was setting the agenda, not only in this debate, but it's clear that he's setting the agenda in the Democratic primary itself. They asked him some tough questions on guns. I think he brought out his strong record on gun safety legislation, his D- record with the NRA, his longtime support for assault weapons ban, for improving and enhancing the background check system, for dealing with straw purchases, and a host of other measures. So, he could take the fire. He was in there. They were all beating up on him, and I think he took it quite well. And I think he demonstrated the strength of his record and the strength of his agenda moving forward on the issue of gun safety. Because he's from a rural state, in some ways he's uniquely positioned to create consensus on this issue and bring change. Well, I mean, clearly he has a lot of momentum in this race, and other people wanted to score points against him. That's completely expected. Sure, we've had we just started putting a team here on the ground about a week ago. We have 7 people now on the ground in Nevada, and that team is going to grow here. That's in addition to teams that we have on the ground in South Carolina, Iowa, and New Hampshire. I think that we have a tremendous amount of room to grow with the Latino population. As you probably know, we were endorsed last week by Congressman Grijalva, who is a member of the Hispanic Caucus and a co-chair of the Progressive Caucus in the Congress. So, I think we're going to do quite well with Latinos. I think
we've invested early. We have a very strong operation here. We have really across the state. This is a tough state to organize, but she did well here in 2008, and the vast territory and expanse makes it a little bit more difficult. But we feel really good where we are. We have very strong. A very strong organizing program. I think that he was gracious in his comments, but he reflected where most Democrats are, which is they want to talk about their lives, not about Hillary Clinton's emails. John, she's answered a lot of questions about this, and she'll continue to do so. I think now there's almost no one who's arguing isn't been set up to try to damage her, and it is operating as a partisan exercise, but she'll answer them in public. But I think what people want to hear answers to are how are you going to improve their lives, and I think that's what this debate was about. It was a high level, on the level debate about the issues.